Hello and welcome to a Culinary Haven Christmas special. Today I'd like to show you how to make a quick appetizer which will be a great alternative to traditional sausage rolls or pigs in blanket. It's delicious, very easy to make, looks very elegant. Ham and cheese Christmas tree. Let's begin. To make ham and cheese Christmas tree, we'll need 1 packet of ready rolled puff pastry, 60 grams or thereabouts of grated cheese of your choice, and about 3 slices of ham. We'll also need some mustard, also of your choice, 1 egg, I'm using a very small egg for egg wash, and some sesame seeds. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes for your pastry to come to not room temperature, but not to be as cold as just from the fridge, because otherwise from the fridge directly it may start cracking as you unroll it. So just very gently, without damaging it, unroll your pastry, because we're just going to make the whole tree out of just 1 sheet of rolled puff pastry, and we'll even have leftovers to make cheese straws or whatnot. So I'm just going to measure. The width is 24 centimeters, so we're going to make square, so I'm measuring 24 centimeters as well. This side, cut it. And now we're going to cut this square into 3 triangles. We're going to do it by measuring this and then dividing it in half, and then do that to each corner of this sheet of pastry. Now we have 3 triangles, 2 small ones and 1 large. Prepare a tray, baking tray lined with parchment. Take one of the smaller triangles and put it on the tray. And then the second small triangle. And by joining them together, we're making exactly the same triangle we have over there. With your fingers, just lightly press, it will be fine. You don't need to seal it or anything like that. Just join them together like so. And now we're going to prepare the filling for our Christmas tree. So we're just going to cut our ham just to fill in approximately the same shape as our triangles. It doesn't have to be pretty because nobody will see it. So that's it, done. And now we're just spreading gently, without shifting the ham off the pastry, some mustard. If you like, you can use Dijon mustard, whole grain mustard. I like English mustard, and that's what I'm using. Ham and cheese go really well with mustard, so it's a must for mustard. Right, on top of that, we're going to sprinkle the cheese. There's about 60 grams here, and we'll see how much we cram in. So, well, now I can tell you that it's exactly 60 grams of grated cheese. I'm using cheddar, you can use any cheese, preferably one that melts well. And now the second triangle is going on top. We don't need to seal, just press it down gently, and that's that. From the leftover pastry, I'm going to make the trunk and put it here. Now we're going to prepare the egg wash very quickly because it's very warm just now in my kitchen, and puff pastry doesn't like warm. It has to go very, very quickly into the oven. So 1 egg crack into a little bowl, add 1 tablespoon of cold water. Whisk it quickly. And now, using a pizza cutter, pizza wheel, or a sharp knife, or I have, for example, a sharp dough scraper, either of those things we use to make incisions to create the branches on our tree. It's shifted a little bit, but it doesn't matter, we'll adjust it when we're done. Now we're going to twist the branches where we can. Just give it a twist. When it bakes, it will look really, really nice and sort of 3D. So twist and press it down very gently, and do it, all of it, as quickly as you can, because like I said, puff pastry doesn't like to be sitting in the warm room. Now we're going to quickly, using a pastry brush, if you don't have a pastry brush, use your finger, and egg wash our tree very, very quickly. Now I'm just going to gently sprinkle it with some sesame seeds for additional texture, great looks, and crunch. And now we're going to place it into the preheated to 190 degrees Celsius oven for anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on your oven, but start checking after 15 until it's well puffed up and golden brown. So with the remaining pastry, you can cut it into straws and then egg wash it. You have got plenty of egg wash left. Sprinkle it with some Parmesan cheese or any cheese you like, or just some sesame seeds or poppy seeds, and pop it into the oven after the Christmas tree is ready, and you'll have beautiful amazing homemade cheese straws with very little effort, and they're absolutely delicious and great with your drinks for your Christmas party. There will be no waste. Everything in this package we're going to use, and if you have a large party and you're going to use 2 packets of rolled puff pastry, you'll have plenty of leftover unused pastry to cut into strips, and it will be enough for a lot of people. Here we are. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous, this thing? And now I'm going to lift it off the parchment and off the tray and let it cool for about 10 minutes or so, until it's not too hot to touch. Don't let it be cold completely, because it's really nice with the cheese still melted. And as you can see, the shape of this pastry is very conveniently, we've cut those branches, and it will be a perfect tear and share moment at your Christmas party. And whilst it's cooling down, I'm going to bake the cheese straws out of the leftover pastry. Thank you for watching this episode of Culinary Haven. We all wish you a very Merry Christmas. And next week, we're bringing you a surprise episode with our New Year's fun food party idea. And so, have Great holidays, everybody, and until next time, bye.